Through faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of blood, lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them.
Lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them. The writer of the book of Hebrews evidently was teaching from Exodus chapter 12 verse 23. For the Lord will pass through to smite the Egyptians, and when he seeth the blood upon the lintel and on the two side posts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not suffer the destroyer to come in unto your houses to smite you. Firstly, observe the words of the writer. Lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them. Lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them. Notice he didn't say God destroyed the firstborn. Rather, he identified a he who was responsible for the destruction. Now the following are other translation of this same scripture that helps us to understand better. Let's look at a translation called the Darby's translation. Darby, D-A-R-B-Y-S. By faith he celebrated the Passover and the sprinkling of the blood, that the destroyer of the firstborn might not touch them. That the destroyer of the firstborn might not touch them. There's another translation called ESV. ESV says, by faith he kept the Passover and sprinkled the blood, so that the destroyer of the firstborn might not touch them. Then there is the WNT translation. WNT, it says, through faith he instituted the Passover and the sprinkling with blood, so that the destroyer of the firstborn might not touch the Israelites. So the writer referred to the destroyer as the one who killed the firstborns. The destroyer as the one who killed the firstborns. Now when you read the book of Hebrews contextually, the writer clearly explained who he that destroyer is. The one who destroyed. Hebrews chapter 2 verse 14, PJ. Hebrews chapter 2 verse 14.
For as much then as the children are partakers of flesh and blood, he also himself likewise took part of the same, that through death he might destroy him that had the power of death, that is the devil.
That through death he might destroy him that had the power of death, that is the devil, and deliver them who through fear of death were all their lifetime subject to bondage. In essence, the he that destroyed, that had the authority of death, clearly is the devil. The destroyer who brought diseases, who brought death, who brought destruction via the templates in the land of Egypt was the devil.